So just to figure out a little more about how the mechs are going to work and see what would really hurt the mech and how much it can do, I tested all the stratagems on it besides a select few that I couldn't do it with, like the spear and some turrets. Like there was just no reason to, really. So I'm going to put the most important things in the beginning of the video so I don't waste your time and then go on after with the rest of it. So just to start off, to answer the question, like will you die walking through gas? No, the gas does not kill you when you walk through it with the mech. I'm not sure how viable that's going to be within the actual settings since you have to get out of your mech to throw the stratagem, but I guess if everyone is going to be running mechs and you are trying to not be swarmed, it would be nice to have a friend, I guess, throw one at you so you don't die with the orbital, but you're able to get those pesky light units away. Second thing, you can also walk through fire, just like you can walk through gas. A small thing about this though, that if the flame actually hits you, like with the flamethrower, or the Devastator hits you with the flamethrower, it still hurts you and you will die quickly. Another small thing about that, if you are on fire outside of the mech and you act quickly, or you can jump into your mech and you will heal out of the fire. A really big thing that this is actually happening a lot. A lot of people are having this happen. I see it. I already saw it like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. We're learning now, but if you turn your body too fast to the right and you're trying to shoot your rockets, you can actually shoot yourself and it kind of looks like you implode. So many times somebody gets into their mech and there's like a charger to the right side, just like this, and you are like, all right, well, I gotta shoot that charger before he kills my mech, and then you try to do that and you kill yourself. Just the way it works. Just don't turn to the right too fast. So speaking about that, it looks like all explosive damage seems to kill the mech in one shot. I was trying to see every single stratagem and if like the orbital would kill it if it's like 20 meters away. It doesn't matter. Orbitals will kill it, doesn't matter which one it is. Strafing will also kill it, so any like light attack will kill the mech. So the like Gatling orbital will kill it, the cluster eagle will kill it. Just anything that you would think is like light damage, it still will destroy the mech, even the strafe. Auto cannons, tanks, orbitals, grenades, all of that will kill the tank and the mech. I was really hoping the electric damage wouldn't do anything to the mech. Just imagine like walking alongside someone using the arc or walking around a Tesla. So you don't get hit by those pesky lights. But sadly, the Tesla will kill you in 1 to 2 shots, and that's fine. But I guess it would be OP, right? Energy damage will also kill the mech really quickly. The only thing about that I was like hoping for was I was hoping that the laser could like run through you and you would be fine, but the laser will still kill you. Oh, well, like the energy laser as well as the like orbital laser, they both kill you. So the mech has areas that are fortified with armor, such as the arms, left and right torso, and upper back of the mech. The legs are not fortified, which is probably the biggest thing there. Who cares if you get shot in the chest or the right side, left side, and it's armored, whatever, you know. But your legs are not fortified at all, so anything that is in melee range will do damage to you. The small little bugs will do damage to you, and just like the small little automatons that are like meleeing you, they'll also do damage to you. If you wear an attack backpack of any sort, they will sit on top of the mech idle. So sadly, like no guard dogs / like rovers while in it, that would be OP. Similarly, the shield backpack will not save you from the mech exploding. So the shield backpack looks like it's doing something because you can see the shield while you're in the mech, but I think it actually becomes idle. It just looks like it's on, but even if it doesn't become idle, I feel like the explosions from the mech are like they're just too constant, too continuous. You just die right away anyway. Mines of any sort will kill you. I was hoping that the fire mines wouldn't kill you, but they do. Regular mines kill you, and then automaton mines also kill you. I think it takes like 1 to 2. A nice thing to know though is if anyone decides to use the defensive bubble, your mech will not damage the middle piece while walking on it. So that's nice. Well, small side note to walking on things that are mechanic. You won't damage the defensive bubble, but you will damage a hell bomb. So if you walk over a hell bomb, it'll explode. So don't walk over a hell bomb. Here's me trying to find like treasure underneath a dead charger, but instead I find liberty.
Yeah, you don't fall off. You just stand up there.
Oh my god!
You walked over top of a nuke, didn't you?
So I believe that those are the biggest discoveries that I made from like top to bottom. The ones that I was most disappointed in were the Tesla / like Mark killing me. I was pretty happy that the gas didn't, but now I just kind of want a larger and bigger gas bomb. I would love a like nuke-sized gas bomb, or something that lasts longer too. What if the gas is like stays around you forever? That sounds like, I feel like that would be nice. That would be fun. Just having a bunch of friends like throwing gas everywhere while everyone's running around the nuke, running around the mech. But speaking about all of that, let's go ahead and go into where the mech can do damage. Instead of just doing the stratagems to itself, let's go into a small little side where the mech can 1 to 3 rocket almost anything. So on the automaton side, small tanks can be 1-shotted or 2-shotted. Big tanks can be like about 2-shotted. Devastators can be 3-shotted. The tall tower cannons can be 2-shotted. And the reinforcement ship thrusters can be 2-shotted. That's just crazy. The mech is so strong. I feel like there has been so many times fighting the automatons where I just feel so weak because the front of the tanks are so armored. There's like nothing you can do about it, and I just don't know like how to deal with it. And then if you get big anti-tank weapons, you feel like you can't deal with the small dudes. And then on the Terminate side, 2 to 3 rockets for a charger. That's crazy. It feels good. And then about 3 shots for a Bow Titan, but you have to be hitting like in the face. And then like 1 shot for the mortar spears. It also looks like small arms / like fire melee takes a lot of damage to do anything to a mech. So if you're getting hit by like little roaches or small automatons with like their little lasers, it's almost negligible. Just step on them. The little chub roaches you can literally just step on. Anything bigger than them, you have to use the left stop, which is just melee while you're inside the mech. Overall, the mech can do a lot of things. It feels OP when it doesn't die right away. I feel like having 2 is the perfect amount, and I think Arrowhead hit it right on the nose. It feels super powerful, and it also feels like I have just enough to do the mission with. So it's like in that in between, like if you lose like 1 mech, you just start to go down where you're like, wow, I lost like a whole entire like 5 minutes of the mission because you would have went through it so much quicker. It can die to basically everything, and then you burn through ammo really quickly. Even though you have 1,000 in the right arm, it doesn't take very long to lose all of that. And then even though you have 15 rocket shots in the left arm, you still go through it pretty quickly. I know you can be frugal with it and all that, but it feels great. I really do think that this is hit right on the nose. This feels super powerful. I love what they did with it. I cannot wait until they get even more mechs. What I was really hoping for was something for vehicle-wise, just like moving around the map. but this mech is just feels great. I love how we have 3 right now. It just helps so much that we get the extra stratagem. It feels so good. Well, that's all I wanted to stress test today, guys. I'm gonna be out for probably like a week or 2. Hope you all have a great time spreading liberty with these mechs. I would love to. I'm gonna be like sitting at work, like I can't wait to come back. But I'll see y'all then. Later.
What's up, Charlie?
Are you ready?
Give me a hug.
Yep. Nope.
Arm pen, then it would make it worth it.
What is this giant hole here? There's something in
I think it
this?
should be anywhere. It's a fucking sniper rifle.
Yeah.
What the hell? Man, this is a game sometimes.